And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert.
Like when Generation Kill starts playing, though, this place is going to start crawling with pussy, right? Because that's the kind of music pussy likes. Yo, if there's one thing I know pussy likes, it's death metal.
If you're 4'2" and a little chubby, come down tomorrow because we have the thing that makes your pussy wet.
Are we allowed to let pretty fat girls into the studio?
Jacob, can we let pretty fat girls in the studio tomorrow?
Yes.
We can.
I've checked, yes.
Yes, come on down.
Nice. If you're a pretty fat girl who wants to sit on Generation Kill, meet outside with ID at 4:30.
4:30.
4:30.
4:30. Meet outside, and we're talking fat. Don't think round fat. You could have one boob that's small and one boob that's fat.
No,
you could be fat at any part of your body.
Listen, this is all redundant.
Yeah.
If you're a girl who wants to come down here and watch death metal in a studio at SiriusXM, show up. Bobby, don't worry. They'll be fat and misshapen boobed.
Yeah, we want some defects. You have one hand that's not quite like the other.
Dude, classically smoking hot chicks get all the benefits all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want Christine to be mean to him, too. It goes, there's a weight limit at this party. Christine's been dying to say it back to somebody. It was only yelled at her.
There's a weight limit at this party.
Oof.
This is Generation Kill, yeah? Yeah, that's Duke's, all right. Oh, man.
Yeah,
your pussy's getting so fucking wet. I'm a generous lover. Generous lover. I never touch your butthole unless you ask. Generous lover. I just shit my pants. I just shit my pants. Christ is Lord. Honor your parents.
Yeah, so tomorrow's going to be fun.
I'm going to go back to college and take a few classes. It's never too late to better yourself.
Yeah, if you got hit with a golf ball in the middle of your head and all the hair went gray, like a skunk, come on down.
Yeah. Or if you saw a poltergeist or anything that really turned your hair freaky and weird.
Yeah. If you have like an ear like a wrestler.
If you have hairy armpits, though, stay home. Not wanted.
You know what? Come down.
Okay. I'm only 50%. Bobby gets a half vote, too. So it splits down the middle. I say it goes Bobby's direction.
Come on down.
Come down with your hairy
armpits.
armpits.
But you have to braid them. They have to look, at least present them.
Oh, Bobby, my pink drink. I'm going to throw up my pink drink.
I have a lot of liquids around me right now. I'm very liquid.
Oh, Bobby, I'm going to spit up my pink drink if you keep saying that.
I have hairy calves.
Yeah, 4:30 tomorrow. 4:30 p.m., 49th Street.
Yeah.
On 6th Avenue, in front of 1221 Avenue of the Americas.
We'll be outside.
Jacob is at his most vulnerable between the hours of 3 and 4 p.m.
I do like naked vagina.
I know you do, buddy.
You do.
Jacob, now get your pervy head out of your ass, because I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if we're going to get naked anything. I'm just saying what death metal might do to these fat chicks. I don't know if Sirius is ready for it. I'm glad these windows are fogged, because it's going to be Howard Stern 1994 in this place, I think.
Yeah.
When these, oh my God. I hope they're dressed scantily, too, so everyone's like, bleh.
Yeah, like fishnets.
Yeah, I want the rest of the place to be like, what the fuck's happening in there? I go, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, it looks like fishnets, but it looks like a fishing boat actually caught something.
A successful catch. I had to cut myself out of a net to get here. They were trying to take me offshore.
Yeah, PETA is yelling at us because they'll release that manatee.
Although that said, we're pretty sure the drummer is now engaged to Shannon from Gas Digital.
Why?
No, they're not engaged.
Oh, okay. Are they dating?
They really aren't even dating. They're talking.
Well, that's a good... I mean, he's a pretty in shape.
They talk
dude.
every day.
It's a good match.
She's intimidated by him. Christine, am I right? She talked about this to us. She's intimidated by his look. She thinks he's like...
He's good looking.
So he's very good looking, but Shannon's hot.
She is hot.
That's her type.
That's 100%
her type.
Let me tell you something. We have him on the SDR show. You have no idea how much her type he is. He, even down to the core, he owns cats, which is the thing that she loves, cats. And her weird thing about guys from jail. He spent time in jail.
Yeah.
Like when he was younger, he spent time in jail. Like it was like 11 months or so. Like a time that I call substantial.
What was Lou calling him the whole show? We calling him Brian or something?
Eric?
His name's
Eric.
Rob.
Eddie.
Yeah, you
It
were
was
calling him
Rob.
Eric.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you were calling him Eric.
We were
Eddie?
calling him such Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie. You're calling him Eddie, but his name's Rob, but he was answering to Eddie, which is so funny.
It bummed me out. I was like, damn, dude. And I knew that. I've had it around before and called him Rob. But he's working his way into Shannon's heart.
I guess his only negative is that he isn't currently incarcerated.
Yeah,
if
he's
he
not
was,
currently.
she would be all over him.
She would be all over him. But she thinks he's too great.
Well, I don't get this. She likes guys in jail currently.
No, not
Apparently.
necessarily.
Is she
She just likes that kind of guy. She likes a guy who's been like used to be rough. Now he's not, but he still looks it.
Right.
But he's like a turned around guy now.
Yeah.
And like that's what Rob actually is.
Eddie.
Former
Eddie
bad
Rob.
boy. She wants a
Eddie
former
Rob.
bad boy.
She wants a former bad boy, but who still has the look and still might have to fucking get loose and kick a little ass if they go out to a restaurant.
How come
he'll do
she's-
that.
How come? I mean, I've known her since the beginning. She's never ever.
She hooked up with nobody in this world
Do you know
at all.
Do you know where she's from? Right.
The Staten Island.
Staten Island. But she
Yeah,
she came on my show.
She grew up on top of a landfill because she's trash garbage. Understood, Bobby. I get your point of
But
view.
she was a fan of YKWd back in the day.
Yeah, a fan of all of us.
And then she came on the show.
Oh, really?
And then she called me for advice about doing a show, a podcast. She did a podcast first.
Yep.
And then she got into Gas Digital. This was
Oh.
before
first
Gas
she was
Digital.
the producer of SDR's show
Yeah.
before Gas.
But
right?
that was
Yeah.
before SDR. Before that, she was
Before
on
SDR for sure. Yeah.
YKWd, and I thought she was kind of hot back
all
then. But
yeah,
she
was.
never.
But
and
we-
I think everybody hit on Shannon.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm-
Shannon was like forbidden
Everybody hit on
fruit.
Shannon.
If you're describing what she likes, I mean, I'm pretty much that.
You're not a
That's-
muscly gorilla.
No. She likes
Christine,
Like, she also
you're-
likes
let me tell you
The
something
Rock.
right now. Christine, how dare you?
What did she do? Did she hurt you, Bobby? Because it's what she does, dude.
She looked at me like I just did a magic trick and it wasn't that good.
Yeah, she's a ball squeezer of a bitch. I'm
I
telling
mean,
you, it's
wow.
really she knows how to take your confidence to a new low.
Okay, Christine, maybe not now, but back then, I was a recovered fucking bad boy.
Yeah,
you
but
have
I
to
don't
be
think
you have to
muscle
be
guy
yoked.
was
You have
ever
to be
your thing.
yoked.
Mama. I mean, I wasn't yoked, but I was in shape.
No, I know,
I
but
know
so-
you're in shape. I know there's Hot Bobby, but this
don't
guy's like
treat
the
me
Rock.
like I'm
No,
fucking,
hang on, Bobby. Let me tell it to you though.
Yeah.
You're talking. You were built like I would say. Justin's like yoked. Justin Silver.
Uh-huh.
But that's not what she means.
Okay.
She doesn't give a fuck about Justin's body.
She wants yoked.
She would rather, like, believe it or not, like she would rather my body than Justin's body because
I
of
don't
my
believe
size. This is from
You
her
s-
mouth.
You gave me a choice. You said believe it or not, and I said I don't.
Believe it.
Right? I
That's
mean,
all.
he did give me a choice. We
But-
all heard it. He
No,
said
no.
believe it or not, and I said I don't.
But I'm telling you, what the sacrifice she would make is more like size than anything else. And she
Right.
wants,
She
and then
likes a
he's like
big
a.
boy.
But
Yeah.
if you're a big muscle, like The Rock is like her thing. She wants like a bodybuilder.
She
big.
wants a big boy. I get you.
Yeah.
He's the complete Shannon package. I can't
He's
think
the
of a
complete
thing
package.
that's wrong for her about this guy.
I know they need to fall in love.
He's a rocker.
He's a rocker. He's jacked.
Big, jacked.
He's an ex bad boy. Can you?
Ex-bad boy
Yes.
with a heart of gold now.
Yeah, he's a good guy too. Really, I mean, he's good looking.
Yeah.
He's a good. Wow, he's good looking.
Christine would gargle his nuts.
Should we have her in tomorrow so she could watch him play
Yeah.
We could. Jesus
Look
Christ!
at
Look
that.
at this.
Jesus,
Well, describe what we're
We're-
looking at.
we have-
No, I can't even.
I
dude.
will- I'll
God
take
would
it
have
over.
to describe this.
I'm going to take over the context of the show right now.
Okay, please, because I'm panting over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at Eric Rob.
Rob.
Eric Rob. We're looking at his Instagram
Eddie
right now.
is what you're thinking of.
Eddie. He is a metal drummer for the band Generation Kill, and he is shirtless on the drum kit with, I can only say 1, 2, 3, 4, 8-pack.
Yeah.
An 8-pack. I mean, shredded.
He's got action
Gorgeous.
figure cuts, and
He looks like John Cena,
he's sitting
but
down.
in shape and not weird like a big midget.
Dude, I'll never understand that a person. Look at it. He's sitting down, and no part of his body is folding over another part of his body. It looks impossible, but I'm looking at it.
That's crazy. Sitting down looking like a perfect V.
Like he's standing up. That's crazy.
Oh, look at him playing live, and the lights are on, glistening on his body. Right now, he's playing live under black lights.
And this is like...
Yeah.
So he's still huge.
And he's a great drummer.
He just needs to invite her to one of the shows. That's the move, of course. Watch him drum from the side of the stage.
Have her come in tomorrow. Let's make this happen.
It's not attraction. She's like too attracted to him. It makes her nervous.
Why?
Oh.
She better knock that off. She's not a spring chicken.
Well, she's also.
Well, that's not going to help her.
That, I don't think it's going to help her confidence. But they're very
Get in here, you old
age-appropriate.
biddy.
And
what do you got, bingo? What do you got, bingo at 8 o'clock? You old fucking sad Sal.
Hey, Dusty Eggs, get over here and make a move.
Well, we had to. Rob's super hot, but like so is Shannon. We had to like remind Shannon that Shannon's like the hot chick of the
cobweb
group.
box. Get your fucking.
Hey, spooky twat, get over here and talk to this drummer.
Get Shannon on the horn, Christine.
Get old varicose veins on the inner thigh on the horn. We got to get her hooked up with this guy.
She has to stop this nonsense.
How old is she?
Shannon is 40, I want to say.
Yeah, she's not that old.
No.
I mean, right there, but yeah.
I mean, she's knocking on the door.
I mean, she's knocking on the door of old.
Even Jacob, who was massively attracted to her, just kind of rolled his eyes when I said that, like, yeesh.
Yeah, I mean,
the days are the clock's ticking.
Grains in the hourglass. It's almost done.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely going to need a new knee or a hip very soon.
I mean, she just jogged the half marathon, so like,
yeah, I mean, if
she's in shape, she looks great.
She looks great, but if they do have a kid, it's coming out with a hair lip or some type of deformity.
Only half?
Yeah, only half. Can you run a full one?
I don't have to.
Yeah, you're right. You don't have to. She's trying to earn you. You're right.
They ran a half marathon?
Yeah.
Didn't he give me shit for running a mile?
Who? Ralph?
Yeah.
Why did he give you shit? What do you mean? For saying it was only a mile?
Maybe it was somebody else.
Yeah, Ralph does half marathons all over the globe.
I think he's done a marathon before. This was Shannon's first time, right?
No, Ralph's done a bunch. Yeah, but they're half. They're half marathons.
What was her time?
No.
That's how you say it, Jay.
So it was like
when you talk about marathons,
40 minutes past.
That's how you say it. Did you know that?
40 minutes past Ralph?
Jay?
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many lengths did he win by? Do you know what that means? Nothing, I think, in this kind of a race.
No, it doesn't. That's a relay race.
How many lengths?
That's with horses. I think that's with horses.
She said
I would love to get her on the phone and discuss
It took
this.
her like a couple hours, I think.
She is a very pretty girl. I mean, is she Italian? What is she? Puerto Rican, black? What is she?
She's got a bunch of Italian shit for sure.
Yeah, she's Irish, Italian, and Dutch.
Wow, what a good combination.
But Shannon's body's booming.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are those real?
No. They're not, and that's not a flattering picture.
She's cute. She's adorable. I mean, she's definitely wifey material.
Yeah.
She's wifey material. Now, someone should take Ralph's head off and put Rob's head on there.
Well, what someone should do, really, if it's not going to be this Rob fella, at some point, her and Ralph are just going to have to figure out that that's it. You're just doing it. Like, you got to get together.
No, I hope
you
she
two sad shits.
She can't do that.
What, be with Ralph?
No.
Why? Because he goes to bed at 9?
He's too tall. He's
horribly boring.
He's too tall. It's not good.
Dude, being a Ralph girlfriend, man, you better enjoy the daytime. Because it's over at night.
Why did he go to bed so early?
Because he jogs at like 5. And then he recovers afterwards. And then he makes himself every day I mean, this is true. Every day he makes himself. He cooks a gourmet lunch for himself and takes a picture of it and puts it out. And I mean,
that's not true.
I'm not. I swear, it's like with an avocado foam reduction on top of lamb chops that are braised with. And he calls. He goes, cooking for myself for no reason. He puts like some hashtag on it because I make fun of him so
Where
much.
is? I have to see.
Go on Facebook.
He's on Facebook.
Mostly.
That's the only social media he uses. MySpace and Facebook.
Maybe it's on this right here.
It's not on there.
Might
I'll go
be.
to Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's for sure where he does it.
Wow.
Yeah, what a goob, right?
I mean,
it's by the way, it all looks delicious. but he's like, you know, with a puree and a. But it's he better not erase these.
I think he did.
No, there's no chance.
It's all cool shit.
Oh, that's right. He's been in Hawaii. Don't worry. The fucking there we go.
What's that? Let me see.
Today's fancy for no reason mini caprese salad bites. So that's not even that crazy of a thing. He cut little cherry tomatoes to make it too much of a big deal. There you go, Christine. Go down to the next one so we can read this dildo meal.
You didn't read the whole caption.
Aren't they adorable? Yeah, I'm not gonna make fun of the way Ralph talks. He's just trying to fuck children all the time. A roasted chicken for lunch the other day. Took the half of the bird and made the best chicken salad sandwich of my life today, but no pic of that. Keep moving down. He puts like pickled radishes in his salads.
He used to be a chef, right?
What the fuck?
Here we go. Well, this was delicious. Today in Ralph Makes Fancy Meals for No Reason, a sort of salmon Wellington. Just kind of winged it with spinach, shallots, mushrooms, and dill. Served with a yogurt, dill, lemon sauce, and a side salad and pickled onions, tomato. Now, Ralph, I'll say this. I'm not judging the meals. That looks delicious. Right? It looks really good. It's just, why is he doing this for himself? It's so lonely to do this for yourself.
I think we should make sure that Shannon gets with him.
Ralph,
yeah. Forget about Rob.
Oh, listen, I love Rob Friend, but if Rob and her don't work out because she's panicked at how handsome he is, she doesn't have to worry about that with Ralph.
Are you sure Ralph and her aren't already hooking up?
For sure.
They're not.
Wait a minute.
They just do a lot. They're like an old married couple, and they don't have sex.
No, that for sure they're not hooking up.
That's pretty much being married.
Yeah, and they're like an actual old married couple.
That's what me, you, Jay, Dawn.
If it makes sense, if they started to, or ever it sort of happened, I do think it would be kept quiet for a while, but like I don't think it is at all. It really isn't their thing. It's just it's not their relationship. Look,
Ralph is looking good.
Ralph said he never hit on her. One of Ralph's best friends is Jennifer Esposito, and she was like in her day so hot, and he's just like, yeah, that was just never our thing, really. No. Oh, he made air fryer steak with crispy onion oil and cauliflower artichoke and garlic fritters with sriracha. I mean, what a jerk off, am I right? I mean, it's delicious looking, but what an asshole.
He's living like a widower.
For the rest of my life, I'll make your favorite meals.
I mean, it really is bugging
Oh, honey, I've learned. That's delightful. I've had to learn how to cook since you've been gone.
I fucking hate this.
Oh, here you go. Went on the bonfire with Big Jokers and Robert Kelly, along with Rob Dukes and Rob Yules, then came home to make a healthy dinner. And he shows you his little steak he made.
Is this what he does instead of, like, killing people?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I knew this rule. Never, ever document your sadness.
I mean, it really is just...
Ran
lonely
8
meals.
Yeah.
Ran 8 miles, then made a miso glazed salmon over a green salad with truffle vinaigrette and homemade spicy pickles on the side, and it was amazing. I mean, fucking put a gun in your mouth, Ralph.
Really?
Or find a woman.
Fucking kill yourself.
Find a woman you love.
What's that? That looks good, though, whatever that is.
I'll tell you what it is.
Popcorn
It's
shrimp?
white rice with shrimp and a Creole sauce for lunch. Who makes Creole sauce for themselves for lunch? You don't reuse Creole sauce. It's only for this meal.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean,
love
this
me
is
some Ralph.
This is the loneliest shit I've ever seen. Didn't Anthony Bourdain do this before he hung himself?
That's exactly right. Yeah, and he fucked hot chicks too. Ralph fucks plenty of hot chicks.
Wow.
That's not his problem. I will say, give a plug though too. And what's the address? Christine's at 69th and something Good Sugar. He opened up his vegan restaurant. So go check that out. Ralph and his
he opened
other
up a
podcast
restaurant?
partner. Yeah, it's like what do you call it? A grab and go kind of place.
Yeah, and it's all healthy.
But it's all vegan, all healthy, but like good.
Oh,
like
that's great.
is this the place?
Yeah, Good Sugar.
Yeah, check it out. This has nothing to do with the fact that he cooks for himself like a jerk off.
What is that logo? Isn't that what's her name's mouth?
Who? Oh,
What is that?
smoothies and bowls.
Okay.
Cold pressed juices, shots. Where's the food? Let's see what their food is. I don't want to see the soups, Christine. Are we
love a
old
soup.
people?
I love a nice vegan soup.
What's your favorite soup?
The butternut squash. Oh, my favorite soup of all time?
No, I don't. Yes.
Are you talking about all the time?
What's your favorite soup? He goes, currently? I
mean,
so funny to have a differentiator for this. Favorite soup? He goes, what decade?
I'm a big soup guy.
My soups have changed over the years.
My
though,
soups have
favorites.
changed too, and I'm a big soup guy. I love a soup.
What was your favorite soup before you got soups? And then what was your, now that you're a soup connoisseur, what's your favorite soup?
I would have to say now, my favorite soup would be like a tomato with cheese. Yeah. I love a nice hot tomato with cheese and a nice piece of bread.
But with like grilled cheese.
Yeah, like a creamy tomato though, not like a tomato, like a creamy tomato.
But you're putting something in it.
Yeah, I like bread or some sour cream. Yeah, a little bread. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I like a soup like that. My favorite.
How about a soup that you're just? How about your favorite broth soup?
I would have to say. I mean, it would have to just be chicken and vegetable.
Really?
A good chicken and vegetable soup. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. There's a place, Carmine's by me, Carmine's Deli, only open till 4, and they shut the fuck down. That's how good they are. And he makes a chicken vegetable soup that is fresh, homemade, with some Parmesan cheese, grated.
When me and Soder did that cooking show episode with that guy who hated us.
Bert?
No. It was a thing from Marvel.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you.
It was from Marvel. And we had to make a pressure cooker. We made a pressure cooker Italian wedding soup, which I don't like. I don't like wet meat in soup. I think it's weird. But we made this Italian wedding soup in a pressure. It was the most delicious thing. He hated us. He made it despite everything, but it was so good when it was done.
Why did he hate you?
Because we just didn't take anything seriously. Yeah, like it was a comedy thing, and he's just like, he barely laughed, and me and Dan just kept going.
Oh, look at that. There you go. Grated cheese. That looks good.
Extremely hot.
Yeah.
In the Marvel Universe, and with Punisher specifically, it's all about team-ups, you know? It's like beef and veggies. It's like broth. How did you guys meet, speaking of super team-ups?
Don't. It's too painful. Turn it off.
Can I just watch one more second of it? I want to hear your fucking authentic answer. I want to hear. No, please turn it back on. I want to hear you guys giving your
over
one time,
soup.
Oh, fuck both of you. Please put it on. No wonder you guys broke up. No wonder why I'm sitting in this chair. Put it. I have to hear your answer. Just let me hear the answer.
Chicken broth and meat bones?
Okay, at least that's
No,
funny.
we met through comedy.
Oh.
And then Jay's girlfriend was like, you guys need to do a podcast or a radio show. We didn't even think about it. We just liked hanging out. And then we started recording ourselves, just hanging out at Dan's house. And then it was packaged together and pitched to Sirius XM. And here we are, eating soup.
Hang on.
This is great.
Oh, you guys said it together? Fuck both of you.
We really
and guess
did
what?
say it together.
Guess what? And there you go.
Damn.
Because
You know what? It looks like...
Dan almost let it slip out in that thing, and I'm leaving.
I hate to say this, guys, but it really seems like...
It's the last time I'm having soup with this chubby guy ever.
It looks like ultimately in the end, I got Jade.
Can't stand it. But I want
Bobby, if you would, please.
Jay. It's by far one of my favorite things in the last 19 years.
A T-shirt cannon shoots into the air and then
Dude,
becomes
the
a missile
funk
with a
and
delayed
then-
reaction explosion.
Wow. My holy God.
I
Does that
mean,
make me happy?
completely my standards I asked for. Look at Ralph. What is he making here? He's showing you
I'll
he's
tell you what
making,
he's making.
toasted sesame.
He's making a slow grave for a middle-aged Jew. This guy, I mean, what? He has the overhead camera. He bought the fucking overhead tripod for his phone. This is... Oh, he did a... he's doing...
The shoot afterwards, yeah.
He's doing effects on the show. Oh, he has a logo?
Quarantine Kazine. This is how he had a little fun during the quarantine.
Well, you got to get... Everybody gets a pass during quarantine.
His production, though, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, he can't even... He has all the forks and knives and his utensils in the shot instead of the whole meal.
Oh, look at his shakers. Look, he takes his things out of the shakers you buy and puts them in other shakers.
Restaurant shakers.
But
Fuck him.
No one had a look at the half the fucking chicken is in the shot. Like
That's
It's
he
sushi.
set-
It's tuna.
he
Yeah.
set the
Sushi
camera up.
grade
The camera's not even like cropped it in right.
Yeah, Ralph, you dumb asshole.
He's got the air fryer in.
I
What's he
can
do-
barely see your stupid jalapenos.
Oh my!
It looks delicious.
This song is royalty-free douchebag music.
But he won't make it for that. It's hilarious.
I know because I use it all the time.
He won't. He won't.
He won't what? Fucking.
He won't cook for a woman like that.
That's crazy.
Well, you need a woman to cook for them like that.
No, but he'll judge your fucking cooking. He's like a. He's like a foodie.
He's a snob.
He's a snob.
Yeah, he's a snob.
Ralph's a snob.
It's all right.
Yeah, he does half marathons in Hawaii.
Oh my!
With a platonic friend.
Why
Fuck
is-
you.
Why is he not getting the meal? Why is he not framing this in correctly? This infuriates.
Because that's not what farts is about, which is food and Ralphie time. Farts.
That's like when people do videos and they look at themselves and they look blind in
Well,
their videos.
keep
Just
in
look
mind-
at the camera.
Keep in mind, this is during quarantine, so this is probably what kept those knives out of Ralph's own mouth. Do you know what I mean? Like he had to do something to kill, because he didn't have like a girlfriend. So especially the weeks where like nobody was going outside, like Ralph just sat there.
Just sat there. One of these episodes, it was just his blood dripping on the chicken like a sauce from his wrists.
Cuts his hand and doesn't change his face at all. Like he just cuts himself bad.
Let's eat.
But yeah, I mean, good for him. I mean, he doesn't know how to cook. The son of a bitch knows how to cook. I wonder who taught him. But
He worked
gotta
in
know-
restaurants.
I'll tell you who taught him. Time alone.
YouTube videos and nothing but alone time.
Yeah.
Christine puts shallots and shit, and I think she just does it because it makes her feel like she's doing something like fancy cooking.
I like shallots.
Yeah, it's an onion, right?
Yeah.
It's
A
a
shallot?
fancy. It's a fancy onion.
Is a shallot an onion? It is, right?
Yeah, it's a fancy onion.
Oh, I like fancy onions. I like little green onion. Look at him. Oh, look at him putting his reduction on top of it. Oh, I want to kick him right in his fat sack.
I really do. I want to break all his forks.
Yeah, and then he wants to fuck 25-year-olds, and then he goes to bed at 9:30 and goes, "Don't steal my things."
9:30. Why does he go to bed at 9:30? He's just tired.
He
think
just
he's, like, up
starts.
at 5.
He just starts at like 5.
For what? Just jogging?
Just gonna go jog so he can go home and show you on Facebook his route and how fast he did today.
He's not a jogger in the winter though. He shuts it down in the cold, right?
Nope.
Wow.
No, I mean unless it's like probably the conditions are too bad and he can't. But like,
Well,
tell you what, that borscht looks good though, huh?
Everything looks good.
The son of a bitch can cook.
well, he has a restaurant now. Maybe
Well, none of that is there.
None of that's there.
None of
It's
that's
all,
there.
All right. Well,
I don't know. It would be great if Ralph's over there cooking. Hey guys, got one come up the bar before you.
that's so funny that Shannon doesn't want that. Seems like a nice guy.
Ooh, Ralph? He's a nice guy, but
he
she's
cooks.
also seen behind the curtain too much.
What?
Just Ralph, just like the life. And
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know if that's what she wants to. I don't know if those guys would do good sharing time together. It would almost have to be a marriage, like they should just get married for the sake of not being alone, but most of the time will be in separate rooms. Do you know what I mean? Unless they fall asleep watching a movie in the most platonic setting ever with like their face in a popcorn bowl.
That's just sad.
But they won't fuck each other. Shannon's pussy, I mean, has to be. I mean, just the noise it must make when you open it, like you're really breaking a seal. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're opening an envelope with your finger.
Like the Ark of the Covenant. little tiny tornadoes around the edges of it.
Tiny tornadoes. Has she get back to us at all?
Little beetles, Egyptian beetles come out of her ass.
She's in back-to-back recordings. I don't know if the timing's gonna work, but she might have like 5 minutes towards the end of the show.
Yeah, we'll have
Do
Sean
you
Donnelly.
think that she's? Well, she has to have. She sleeps. She's with people, right?
Shannon?
Yeah, she's.
Yeah,
sleeps
she
with-
has a lot of friends.
She has
apparently.
sex and stuff.
Oh
with
no,
guys.
no sex,
What?
no sex. She's right now 5 years.
5 years with her vagina hasn't been open.
Before that was
In 5
Before
years.
that was 7 almost.
Was it 7 years before?
Something maybe 4.
I almost want to divorce Dawn and go for it. See, you know what I mean? Just to see it.
Why would you divorce Dawn? Because she sounds like this?
We should play this every time somebody has a bomb on the show. Every
Just the real snores of Dawn.
You got snored by Dawn.
Christine, I'm sorry. Now, in fairness, I have to record you snoring, so you never know whether it's Dawn or Christine when we play it over someone's boring story.
This happened the other night. I went to bed at 10 o'clock. I think it was, what night was it?
Sunday.
Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday night.
You were destroyed over what the Eagles had done to them, which, by the way, you have to eat some hot shit.
Why?
Remember? Well, my team did win the game.
All right.
You have to eat some hot shit.
All right. I thought the pot would fucking make you not remember, but okay. Apparently the mushrooms weren't that good.
They were great. It made me think no matter what, I'm going to eat that hot shit with you, Bobby.
Christine, did you see that interview with Sean? The guy who just won the belt Saturday night.
Oh, yeah. And Christine fell asleep directly on that fight.
You fell asleep on that fight?
Yeah, we got home pretty late, in fairness.
Dude, he beat the shit out of Israel.
Yeah, he changed his face.
I mean, dude, it was great. Beat the shit out of him, won it, but this guy...
Yeah, at a press conference before the fight.
First of all, if you guys UFC fans, I'm a big UFC fan. I love the fights. Mm-hmm. And, you know, at the end, after the fights, just to give context on UFC, people who don't know, there's two
Ultimate
fighters.
Fighting Championship. He started in 1993. It was...
Two fighters, when they go in after, and DC was there doing it because Rogan wasn't there,
the after-fight interview in ring.
Post-fight in-ring interview, they both used the word that we're not supposed to use, the F word.
Sure. F-word, S-N-words.
One of the guys called the fans. He was like, come down, you think you're tough, come down here and get it, you Fs, right? And the DC was like, "What
F words, please?
F words. You can't." It was like, "Oh my God, that's terrible. That's crazy. You can't just say that on the pay-per-view. You can't just call the fan base the F words."
Oh, he pulled the mic away so fast. Like, oh, come on, man.
Come on. And then it happened again. The next guy who won said it again. Said it again.
There's audio of that?
Yeah, we have audio.
There's audio of both.
We have audio of both. You got the audio?
Fag capitals of the world.
No, that's Tom Brenneman.
That's Tom Papa.
It's Tom Papa, everybody.
It's Tom Papa.
Not a character, by the way. That was just his thoughts.
That's
Secret
him.
recording of Tom Papa.
The character you see is Tom. That's the character.
There's the character.
The guy you just heard is the real.
He's like Daniel Day-Lewis, this guy.
But then the guy who won the belt, who became the champion
before the fight,
this guy's nuts. He was calling the other guy. He was calling him Chinaman, because he's calling him a traitor because he has like a Chinese coach or some shit, and I don't know, dude. It was he's pretty.
No, he's very controversial.
Very controversial. But then they surfaced this video. I thought it was post fight, but Jay actually called it. It was a video that was before, and it was.
Well, here, let's watch this. This is
this guy. This is the first guy. This guy just won his fight, kicked ass.
And here's what they do. They're in Australia, so they put all night long, especially to make the fights exciting. They're the smaller, lower level fights.
Right.
To make them exciting, they make a guy from wherever versus a guy from Australia. There's enough fighters everywhere so they just do that. And this guy beat the Australian.
Yep, beat the Australian. And he won. He's on pay-per-view. It's a huge moment in his career. And this is what he says.
I'm here with Charles Radke. Charles, how good did it feel to get your first UFC victory?
It felt great. And so fuck all you faggots up in the fucking crowd. Come down here and get some, you pussy-ass bitch.
I mean...
We will get a security detail to get the American fighter out of here.
He just called 17,000 people a bunch of F words.
Australians.
that we're not supposed to say. And you know all those people have knives. No, big knives.
No, yeah. Because I'll tell you what, they don't even think this is a knife. That's a knife.
Yeah, baby.
This might be it.
It is it, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to fight Kaikara. You motherfucker, you are here. You show
So
up.
he's arguing with a guy in the audience.
You are a piece of
They look like two Blade Runners.
Hey, listen, guys, listen. Serious, listen. Hey, I'm gonna fight you next.
I'm gonna fight you next. And if you refuse again to fight me or pull out 2 weeks of the fight, I'm going to your city. I'm going to your academy. I'm gonna spar you there. I'm gonna fucking spar you there. Hey, listen. And no one gonna do anything. You know why? All your teammates is a bunch of faggots.
I mean, what? This is 1980s. This is the 80s.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, he called all his teammates a bunch of F words.
God damn it, that was great.
I mean, that was a story, though. At least he told a story.
I respect his gangster, dude. Just fucking go for it.
He was like, hey, listen. I'm gonna come to your academy, and I'm going to fight all because they had a bunch of.
Let me say, the first guy, Radke, his was way funnier. Ultimately, his was way
Well, he was
funnier.
calling out a live crowd.
No, that's what's so funny. So, but here's the thing. Also, like I get some of the blowback. Like again, I would get the blowback of that thing, but this guy's specifically just talking to a dude. He's like, you and your whole team are. But also, neither of them, and this is the truth.
Yeah,
it's what sucks about it. Really, is it neither of them mean any of that homophobic? Do you know what I mean? They're
it's not homophobic. They're not calling.
They're saying pussy. They're saying whatever. They're whatever.
Well,
It's like
they're using that word as guys use. Most guys. What's that? Rogan's bit is the greatest bit. He goes, "I've never called a gay guy that word.
Of course,
ever. The only time I ever use that word is when I'm texting my friend happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's like that. The essence of why we never use that word towards gay people. We only use it towards other guys.
Well, especially because gay guys are so much funnier, like hiney hounds and all this kind of. There's so many great, funny, like playful, jokey things about gay guys, like.
But you probably know. I'm probably sure it's written somewhere in the memo when you're going to do a pay-per-view that you shouldn't use that word. Right?
I'm not supporting that they should have. Although there's like, I don't know where you stop it though, because like they curse constantly and they don't turn the mics off on that. They don't censor that at all. They all curse a lot.
I think it's that word. The same way Jim censors us from saying it right now, we have to use the F word.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll be honest with you. I want to get away from it almost because I'm starting to feel like a real F word for not just saying it and treating everybody like children. It's so stupid.
I actually like using the F word. I like it better.
Let me tell you something. We hit our first commercial break. I'm going to scream it in the hallway.
But these
F word.
These were bad. Everybody was swearing at the press conference. Everybody was swearing, but at this guy, Sean Strickland, had a video after about where women should be. Was one of the most epic videos I've ever seen.
Legendary. Should we pause that? Because if you see up there, Bobby.
Yeah.
Shannon can call in now for 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
We'll take a commercial, Jacob. And then we come back with Sean Donnelly. Because Sean looks like a guy who believes a bitch should know her place. Do we have Shannon on the horn?
You hear me?
Shannon, you're on the bonfire. Throw your log on the bonfire and pull up a chair.
What's up, girl?
Yeah, do me a favor, get some graham crackers and throw a marshmallow on it and have some s'mores. You're on the bonfire.
Shannon, you're on the bonfire. Build your tent and set up your lean-to.
Okay, got it. All those things are done.
Okay. You're on the bonfire.
Shannon, you're on the bonfire. Yeah. Take a pee in the woods if you need to, but come back over here on the chair because we're warming up over here.
Shannon, you're on the bonfire. We're all gearing up for the end of summer big dance over at the main cabin. Your question? No. Shannon, we were calling to ask you. I don't know if you're aware of this. When you talk to your friend Rob from Generation Kill, they're coming on the they're coming on the show tomorrow.
I did know that.
You did.
They're going to play live. Are you coming to watch?
Are you coming?
No.
Why?
I feel like that's like a weird story thing for me to just show up.
Nope. You're our friend. You're our friend.
It's not crazy you would be here.
You're our friend. You're their friend. You need to come down tomorrow. We want you here.
Great radio.
I don't think. No, I would be a crazy person.
It's not a crazy person. We look at. We know. How long have I known you?
Forever.
How long has Jay known you?
Also forever.
A long time. Shannon, actually, we were trying to.
How long have you known Jacob?
We were trying to figure this out earlier. Jacob is not quite as long.
That was my point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
How long have you? No, I'm kidding.
But Shannon, were you a Bobby Kelly fan first of the kind of the whole group of people? Because you said you were a YKWd fan.
Yes, I think that might be true. It's maybe like 12 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, didn't you come on YKWd or something? I used to have guests in or something.
I did. I was when you were doing a contest for interns. I was one of the contestants.
She was one of the contestants for interns. Here's what a moron I am. This is the crap decisions Bob Kelly makes over the years. I picked Deepu over Shannon.
Hey, idiot!
I mean, granted, he did make a TriCaster out of an Xbox remote and 4 webcams, and he used all his engineering genius Indian. It's
pretty wild.
I mean, dude, he was a genius. He really did make it so that we could have video. It was crazy, dude. Crazy what he did. But Shannon was definitely a better choice. I should have picked you. I'm sorry for not picking you.
Well, you changed the whole course of my life because you didn't pick me. I ended up at Gas Digital.
Yeah,
now
I know.
she's being abused by Lewis on a daily basis.
Yeah, so
it's sort of your fault. If you're not part of the solution, Bobby, a lot of people say you're part of the problem.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
She said, "Yeah."
Will you be honest with me?
Sure.
Back in the day. Back in the day. You know I love my wife. I love my wife to death. I love her.
It's got nothing to do with this.
I love her.
It's got nothing to do with
I
this.
love her. Back in the day. Back in the day. When me and you first met, right?
Uh-huh.
When you came in to be the intern. I remember when you walked through the door. When I looked up and I was shocked. And you walked over and I saw your beautiful hair and your beautiful mouth and eyes. And you came over and you're like, hey, I'm here for the intern competition. Was there anything between me and you? Did you have anything for me? Shannon, I want you to be honest. I want you to be honest.
There is honestly, I was a fan of yours, but not a romance.
Hang on. Stop. Jay, I don't think she I don't think she heard me, guys. Listen, guys, the music was playing. Shut the music down. Let me ask her straight out because I think hang on, Jay.
Back in high school.
Jay.
Oh my God, you're gonna get double dunked on, dude. This never happens.
I just don't think she heard me, Jay. There's a lot going on in the studio. I'm saying back then, was there a physical thing? Because I'm kind of, back then you type, a little ex-bad boy, you know what I mean? And here I am
Bobby,
doing my thing. Hang on, Jay.
No one calls himself an ex-bad boy.
Well.
You let other people say it. Me, I'm sort of what they call an ex-bad boy. You can say an ex-con. You can say an ex-criminal.
I could say ex-fatty for sure.
Ex-fatty's fine, but ex-bad boy, you are, I'll tell you what, you're not an ex-dildo. You're a current dildo and an ex-bad boy.
I just got...
it sounds like Bobby just got Jade. Shannon, hold on 1 second, Shannon. Shannon, if you would, please.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
thank you, Shannon. Sorry.
That hurt.
Bobby just got Jade.
That hurt. I just got Jade. Shannon, I'm just asking again because I think you misunderstood. Were you into ex-bad boy Bobby?
Oh my God, this feels like
was there anything?
Read this note again.
Was there anything?
Read it again and reconsider what you circled.
Was there anything? Shannon,
you must have read this note wrong. Please, I see you circled no. You must have read that wrong. I'm going to let you dance with that again for a couple minutes.
Was Shannon? Now it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter. You can be honest. Just please be honest. Just please.
Please be honest, Shannon, because it doesn't matter now.
What was there anything? Was there something between us? Were you like trying to? Would you have hooked up?
Can I just say first, I don't think it's. Like all girls love Matt Rife because he's so hot, but maybe not because of his comedy.
Okay.
I feel like I really enjoyed you because of your comedy, and I wasn't sidetracked because
I don't know. Jay, my lips are numb.
Of course they are. I'm surprised you can feel your hands.
I can't feel my I can't feel my legs, Jay.
I told you're going to get your heart broken by Shannon.
I did not see any of that.
Shannon doesn't
heartbreak
like any of you people.
I can't feel my spine, Jay.
Of course you couldn't. I thought she was gonna give like, well, listen, hear me out. A different time, a different place, blah blah blah. Maybe even younger Bobby, even younger than that Bobby. I was attracted to. She goes, no, I think you're missing what I'm saying, Bobby. You're so funny. I was able to get past the fact that looking at you makes me upset.
You know, Matt. You know, everybody wants to fuck the gorgeous Matt Rife.
Yeah, I don't feel that towards you at all. You are really funny because you are not anything that I want to look at besides that.
I mean, you know, Shannon, when I said be honest, you didn't have to be.
You did beg her to, though.
I did beg her to, but you didn't.
Way,
yes.
I also didn't. I don't want you to like use this against me tomorrow when Rob is in studio.
No. All right, but beyond me, I really got to say this to you. Honest to God, I know Rob, a.k.a. Eric, Eddie. You need to stop because stop. You need to come in tomorrow. You guys make a fantastic couple. He's cool, nice guy, and he deserves a smoking, awesome girl like you. And you know what, Shannon? Time to go. All right, you got to go. You got to get on it. You got to stop pussyfooting around. You're a beautiful girl. Everybody knows it. You should be with somebody, you know. And like Jay said, your eggs are dying. And you need to get in there. Okay? Because
your insides will shrivel up like psilocybin mushrooms.
Yeah. Yeah. Pussy's not like wine. It's like chicken. It goes bad.
On the counter.
Yeah. You're going to be cross-contaminating that shit pretty soon. You understand?
Yeah. Pretty soon your pussy's going to give people botulism.
Can I say something to Shannon?
Yeah,
you could definitely say something to Shannon.
Shannon is the guy who I think you would be, who is definitely not your type. I have the best perspective on this. I know this guy is perfect for you. I feel you two would make a great couple.
Yep.
I would like you to be happy. I think you should pursue this.
Yeah.
Like
Shannon,
Bobby said, be aggressive about this.
Yeah, you got to
and
stop.
Shannon, dare I say, Shannon, because if it's not this guy, at the rate you operate, you're going to just have to be with Ralph. Like you guys are going to have to get a place together and just be old people and and share your money so you can like have things in life, like a backyard and
back
shit.
to Staten Island.
Yeah. Do you really want to smoke salmon on a Wednesday?
Oh yeah, we were really shitting on Ralph. Not the cooking. His cooking looks fantastic.
Yeah.
But how lonely it reads, Shannon, that he cooks fancy meals for himself with one-use sauces. It's asinine, and it's lonely. And if it doesn't work out with this guy, Rob, Shannon, you just got to move in with Ralph, and you guys got to get a place up north.
So those are your options. You come in tomorrow and make this happen, or you live with the Jewish Frankenstein and make sauces every day.
And you guys can have fucking stupid lunches that involve Creole sauce.
You can have
Creole sauce. Oh, I want to kick him in his nuts.
Okay, I really have to run, but I'm just going to respond. By the way, thank you, Jacob. That was so sweet of you and everybody else. But I feel like the way to make this possibly happen, if it's going to happen, is not to like stalk him. He told me he was going to be on the bonfire, but didn't say, "Oh, you should come here."
Nah.
So
He called me. He called me and he said, he's too shy to ask you.
That's a lie.
Shannon, do you have to run?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, wait, just before you go, let me just say, of course, listen to the Thing Is podcast. And Shannon, just one more time before you go, there's no point of Bobby's life ever where you wanted to sleep with him, right?
I mean, Jay, I don't need this. I really don't need this. I mean, of course she's lying.
There was no point ever. Like Bobby at his hottest to his least hot to now back to hot. None of that is your thing. I just want to make clear that up. Okay, she has to run.
Wait a minute.
No, she has to run. No, Bobby, she has to go.
Wait.
She said she had 5 minutes. I think we're past our first break.
That's not fair. That's not fair, Jay.
Sorry, Shannon, we love you. And we'll be right back, everybody, with our guest, Sean Donnelly.
Give her the out.
That was crazy.
And I was like, no, be honest. I want you to be honest.
From Gas Digital?
I should have stressed honest. I should have said, hey, did you have a crush on me? And lie if you need to.
Yeah, first thing she said was like, she was like, no, not really. And then Bobby goes, he asked her, no. He's like he asked again. He's like, no, you probably didn't hear me. Let's go back. Back then, when we first met,
yeah.
Blah, blah, he should have given her, by the way, more wiggle room on what Bobby she wants to choose. He said specifically when you first came into our lives, were you interested in me? And I would have been like, but you've seen pictures and video of Bobby from years before. I would have just said, at any point of my life, would I have been the kind of bad boy guy you would go for?
Existence.
He said when we met, and then when she said back, and then I'm going to introduce our guest because it's a goodie. She said back was, well, here's the thing. You know, Matt Rife, a lot of people like him, and a lot of people don't even know what his comedy or if it's that funny or not. They're just so attracted to him.
Yeah.
She goes, I thought you were so funny because I wasn't distracted by looking at you at all. And I think she felt like she was saving it.
What? But you know what? What if she met Comedy Cellar headshot Robert Kelly?
Somebody describe
Exactly.
Somebody give context and describe my face right now.
It doesn't look happy. Everybody, you know that voice, and you love him, everyone. It's our good friend Sean Donnelly. His new podcast, Brand New Jerks, available wherever you listen to podcasts.
Are you a UFC fan?
I really like it, and I follow it on my clips on my phone, and I watch it whenever I can. But I'm not like deep cut.
Okay.
But I know about Sean Strickland. I see him.
Did you hear what he said? Are you? Do you have you got a girlfriend?
I do. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Now, do you believe she should be in the kitchen?
Is that what he said?
You're old Irish. You still hit her, right? You make him flinch at least, right?
Yeah. You show a bitch what's what if you have to.
You give her the goon hand when she's out of line, right? She gets a little too drunk.
all the
at a point.
time. Yeah, absolutely. Come home drunk.
Yeah, starts running her mouth during some kind of international highlight tournament or something.
Why? What did he say? I know he said a bunch of stuff.
I watched this video.
Well, he's more than he's saying. He's preaching the word. Is what a lot of people would say.
I mean, he's preaching the gospel. Patrice would say, "Pimps up, hose down."
Yeah.
And Dante Nero would actually carry this guy to the room on his shoulders.
I hate to be a hack, but dare I say, Sean Strickland says it while we're all thinking it.
Can we listen to it? It's pretty epic rant.
He also looks like he's supposed to have an accent. He doesn't.
Man, Americans, we need to go back to like taking women out of the workforce, and maybe that's where we fucked up, you guys. We let women vote. No offense, but
No offense, Christine.
No.
Hang on, Christine.
Is this real?
All right, listen.
This is like
listen.
a real guy.
Okay, stop. I don't
Real. He's the middleweight champion of the world.
Christine, if we could do this little game
I
with you
bet
right
he
now.
beats up his girlfriends too.
If we could do this game with you right now, if you can try to make it through this video without
throwing something,
without making a face or shaking your head no, or being angry. Let's see if you can do it.
I'll stone face it, but no on the inside.
Well, let me tell you something.
I disagree.
Let me tell you something. On the outside, I can tell you places where I disagree with this guy. But on the inside, sure, I hear him.
Can you?
I hear this guy.
Can you rewind it just a little bit so I
Yeah.
can hear that awesome part again?
Start it over.
About America.
Christine's financial contribution to the house would be much more made up with fresh bread every day.
Shit, this is gonna be good.
I don't know how to make bread.
Huh?
I don't know how to make
You'll
bread.
have plenty of time when you're out of the workforce and stopping voting for everything, you dumb bitch. Constantly out there voting. Every local election. This girl won't stay out of the polls.
I've never met her. I've never dated a chick who voted. I don't know what you're talking about. You may have given him the right, but you didn't give him the legs.
I've never voted. I've never felt that pride of wearing a sticker all day. Let people know what's up.
I voted last election. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go vote. You come in? She goes, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Fine.
All right, guys, let's hear this genius. I mean, this guy.
And Americans, we need to go back to like taking women out of the workforce, and maybe that's where we fucked up, you guys.
Probably.
We let women vote. No offense, but let me tell you. No,
Christine,
I want to tell you
hold
guys
it.
something.
And getting
Think
involved in
about-
Vietnam.
I already shook my head.
All right.
I forgot.
No, all right, right from here. Go.
America prior to women voting. They try to ban alcohol. I don't even drink, but I'm not trying to ban alcohol.
He
so what
doesn't
you did,
drink?
man, you let these women come in the workforce. Now we make less money. You got kids raising themselves on fucking TikTok. We need to go back to like 1942.
Greatest
You know,
generation.
especially after
No, wait a second.
World War II.
What's this? He went to Japanese in internment camp.
He went. Wait a second. He went back a little too early.
You know what's funny?
He went.
No. Do you not remember this? No, he does this. He realized when he said 1942, he's thinking about, oh, I mean, that's the Holocaust. So then he goes back to the 1920s where black people couldn't do a whole lot of anything.
He's entering Marge Schott territory. Remember Marge Schott?
Oh.
Which is like Hitler had a couple good ideas.
He went back.
Marge Schott was great. What
He
a
kept going
lunatic.
back a little too early. We should go back. Remember when?
1776.
Yeah, we should go. Remember we had plantations? What? Hey, dude.
You know what was better, dude? When you would just cut off the penises of your black slaves and let them do the work, and you raise your family. We just got to go back to a better time when things were like that.
Remember when everybody had the name O'Sullivan in the back?
This guy does seem like a student of history. I got
He goes, there's a time where you could fuck your sister, and everyone knew it's better when there's an original bond of love there. And then society comes in, bing, bang, boom. That's weird.
Christine, can you start from the beginning again, please?
This guy's arm hair amount, though, does say he's got a lot of these ideas.
He's testosterone.
Yeah.
He's got that testosterone.
Those ideas come with that body and, and arm
and that
hair.
brow.
And
that
he's got
brow
a,
is
he's
definitely
got a 5 o'clock shadow, and he just shaved.
He's Homer Simpson.
Yeah, for sure, dude. This guy, he's got strong fucking thick face hairs.
He's got a lot of tea running through this American body.
He also seems like a guy that would walk out on
Shut up, Christine! A man's talking!
Thank you, Jay.
Some men were talking.
Oh, my God. Oh, now. We're none of us are men.
Okay,
we
Christine.
just-
Have fun now, Christine, because in a half hour I get you all alone. Society's not going to be able to stop you.
Yeah, I'll be home working.
And I have a Zoom meeting also, so we all got shit going on.
And then we're going to heat up our microwave factor meals and call it a night.
But somewhere in that I might hit you.
I'm excited for the Sean Strickland podcast on Gas Digital.
It's the new host of Real Ass Podcast. He bumps Lewis out. Who can take over? You keep playing it.
All right, here we go. Listen to it.
Man, Americans, we need to go back to like taking women out of the workforce, and maybe that's where we fucked up, you guys. We let women vote. No offense, but it was
None taken.
No offense to
Christine, eyebrows.
You know what's crazy?
Eyebrows do not listen. Do not frown your brow.
I really don't like him, Bobby.
I know. I know you don't. I know. But see if you can get through it. Just see.
I'd invite this man over for dinner and I'd give him your factor meal. I'd give her your. I'd give him
I'd
your
go in the
2-minute
other
meal.
room and work.
That's fine, but Sean Strickland will be out in the living room with me,
You
talking about.
guys
By the
can
way,
fucking
talking
twiddle
about
your
some,
dicks.
Can I
talking
stop?
about some real ideas.
I gotta say something right now, Christine. Whenever you need to pull this ripcord, you can pull it because this is getting fucking nuts. I can feel Christine. Go ahead.
Nah, this
He
guy's.
also he means no offense to the men that are offended. He's not even thinking about the women.
Jay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're offended. Steve, you can't vote.
Jay,
Yeah?
can you tell your woman to push the button again, please?
Christine, hit play. My friends are here.
Wait, do you guys want to start it from the beginning again?
No, you keep starting it over.
Bobby keeps telling
I
me
keep
to.
making her do it.
Oh,
Yeah, do it one more time.
one more time from the
Let's
very
just hear the
beginning.
America.
Because it looks like I just got bobbied. If you wouldn't mind, Lou.
I don't have it ready.
What are you talking about? You can get it ready. Getting bobbied?
No, that's too long. I'll have it tomorrow.
We'll have
It's
it tomorrow.
okay.
We'll have it tomorrow.
It's okay. That's the first time
Man, I
Lou's
got
ever shut me
reject-
down. Lou
I
just
got-
went, no.
Yeah, I'm like, wasn't it just the beginning of the Metallica song?
That's all it was for sure. But he wasn't
Wasn't
there.
it just hit play?
You know what? I got rejected by Shannon and Lou.
And Lou. Lou was like, no,
I just
not
got,
worth
I
it.
got, I just got Shannoned.
Because Shannon and Lou, we don't even have anything ready for that. No, everything's fine. It turns out you did just get bobbied.
I'm liking it. Fucking Lou.
Great job, Lou.
God damn it. Pat yourself on the back, Lou.
You got bobbied.
Christine.
Look, dude. Perfect.
Oh, do you know how many people would be fucked if I just decided to stop working right now?
We
Who?
need to. I really want to say something. We need to. Whenever you need to pull this ripcord, Christine, you need to pull it because we love you. Look at me, Christine. I love you, and you are awesome.
I know, it's him, it's not you.
It's not us. It's not him that he thinks women should be put in the work. We don't agree with him. We love what you do.
How would I be fucked if you stopped working?
No, Jay, please don't do this. Don't do this. Stop.
It's gonna go past the point.
All right, just let's play. Let's play this
You can
again.
dedicate your time to cooking and cleaning and hardcore fitness.
I would kill myself.
No, there'd be no time. By the time you'd be killing
There'd
yourself,
be no
it'd be time to work out
clean
again.
'cause I'd be dead.
No.
Jay would just replace you with another woman. No, I'm kidding.
Christine, I would just get another woman who will do what I command.
Christine, don't get really mad, please, because I can feel
but
it.
keep playing. This guy's smart. And we're starting from the beginning.
This guy is a piece of shit to some people.
To some people.
Well, to all actually. There's another clip with him with those two like influencer guys.
Yeah.
Where he's just the Nelk boys, whatever they're called. They're like famous.
Yeah.
And he's calling them soft, and he's like, I have zero respect for you guys.
All right,
and he's on their show. It's pretty badass.
Really?
Let's finish this and then we'll go to that.
Yeah.
Man, Americans, we need to go back to like taking women out of the workforce, and maybe that's where we fucked up, you guys. We let women vote. No offense, but let me I want to tell you guys something. Think about America prior to women voting.
Yeah.
They try to ban alcohol. I don't even drink, but I'm not trying to ban alcohol.
They did
So
ban
what
alcohol.
you did, man, you let these women come in the workforce. Now we make less money. You got kids raising themselves on fucking TikTok. We need to go back to like 1942, especially after
Stand
maybe
up, Jacob.
1958.
Put your hand
after
over
we
your
fucked up
heart.
the Germans. We
Hey,
need to put
stand
women
up for
back.
Hitler, Jacob.
Stand up.
1942, dude. Hitler's year.
Wait, what did he say about the Germans? I gotta rewind it.
He said they were good people and they just had a
He
different
said they
idea.
knew how
Fine,
to,
strapping young men.
He said the Nazis knew how to treat a lady.
Yeah, hit me this guy. Good.
1942, especially after, maybe 1958 after we fucked up the Germans. We need to put women back in the kitchen.
Well, actually,
We
at
need
that
to
point,
take
women were
fuck-
playing baseball, right? Because the men went away.
Yeah,
We need to
they're like of their own.
We need to put women back in the kitchen, heating up microwave meals that are shipped to the apartment
From Japan.
from Japan.
Glory
What are they called?
of the Jew.
Factor meals.
Are you doing the song from?
Steve's-
Oh, I
Who's
think
these
you're doing
guys?
We're taking back the Zog machine. Jew by Jew by Jew. The white man marches on.
You're a Jew.
Oh, yeah, I'm a Jew. I can't do that
All right, here we
joke.
go.
Put women back in the kitchen. We need to take fucking, only one man needs to be working. So I think as a collective man group, we need to elect somebody that's going to put women back in the kitchen.
Say it.
This is the biggest case for Ritalin I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God, what a numbnuts.
Or who we should be voting for.
I would love the president to tell Christine to shut her mouth and cook for me.
Even Trump would be like, this guy's out of his fucking mind. Trump would be like, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, Trump's laughing and he goes, I think he's talking about you, dude. He goes, what, I want to do that? Oh, shit.
He only knows about politics by watching the Purge movies.
Man working, weighs the wages, and build a fucking wall.
Have you ever thought about going to therapy, Sean?
For what?
You want me to get officially diagnosed with awesome?
I mean, if Lewis and him don't do a podcast, Lewis is not a good podcaster.
Oh my God, it'd be 3 minutes of show and then two guys shooting for each other's legs over and over again.
This guy, I mean.
So what's the other one, Sean? you see?
It's him versus the Nelk boys.
Oh,
who are
wait,
like
this one's
these
not
two
over?
podcasters. Oh, it's not done yet. Sorry.
Oh, it's hilarious. You should get therapy.
Curious if you ever thought about going to therapy.
I don't know, man. Did you have good parents? Did no one touch you growing up?
Well, as far as I don't know.
Oh, sure, I was checking.
He was like, not me.
He was like, you got good parents that didn't try to fuck you? Because I didn't.
What he say?
And I think women should be in the kitchen.
Yeah, I want to go on a vacation. Now, Christine, take that down.
No.
Take that post down.
I think it's great. What a gem.
No.
He's a
don't,
gem.
Don't
Hey,
you dare. Take
what?
that down. That's too much.
Opinion?
Too much opinion. Too
It's
much
not. He's
editorial.
a gem.
No,
Christine,
get it down.
sarcasm is your thing.
Christine, you can write this. Listen, you could write what a gem. You can make Christine Cohen says what a gem, and then then what every one of us says.
Yeah.
Fine, then
If
I'll
you wanna
just
do that.
retweet it without comment.
No. I think you say what a gem by Christine, and then let me say what I want to say about it.
Yeah.
I go, where's the part 2 of this video? Anybody got a link to part 2 of this video?
And then put what I say. Where can I vote? Is there a button I can push?
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to bigjcomedy.com and robertkellylive.com to check out our stand-up dates. Coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.